I'm obviously getting something wrong with this thing. I don't know why the program keeps on closing on me. I've just started watching the tutorial for creating a program to basically do simple addition, and I haven't seen the whole thing, so I'm not entirely sure how to do it, but I'm going to challenge myself to try to create this simple addition program. All I'm really trying to create here is a program that allows the user to enter a first number and then enter a second number, and the program will add those two numbers together. So let's try this. The first thing I need to do is console.write to see what the user's first number is, and so I will ask the question, what is your first number? Question mark. Close. The type will be an int, first number, and it will read console.readline as the input. I didn't like that. Console.read. Okay, it seems to like console.read. So console.write. Thank you, because we always want a bit of manners. What is your second number? Question mark. Let's see. Int second number. And then we'll do the same thing. Okay, so presumably now we have stored, or the program is able to store a value, which is an integer. It's now called first number, and then the same thing for the second number when the user puts in the first and second inputs respectively. What I need to do now is add them up. So there must be a very simple way of doing this. So int sum equals first number plus second number. Okay, so we should have the value of sum now. We need to write back to the user. Thank you. Let's do this. Let's do thank you, the sum of, and then let's do plus first number and something's gone wrong, and second number. Right, yes, I forgot the plus sign there to concatenate them. I think that's the right term in programming, to concatenate those different elements together. Equals, so this is just text, equals plus sum. And let's see if that works. Let's put console.read so the program doesn't close on us as usual. And hopefully that works. Let's play it. Okay, so far so good. It says, what is your first number? And I will put in 4. Okay, that didn't work at all. The program just kind of died. Actually, I have no idea why. Why did the program close there?
One eternity later.
I'm not entirely sure. I'm just going to experiment, see if this works. So I'll finish off that line of code. I mean, technically, I think what I'm doing is the same thing. Okay, so and then first number equals console.read. Do I need to put a console.read here? So that it's actually read something. Maybe that's the fix. So let me just get rid of this part again. Let me see if simply putting the console.read fixes the initial problem I had. So let's try this again. Right, so we're back to where we were. Let's say I put in 5. Okay, so it seems to work this time. So it's actually read what the first number is. Now it's gone on to the second question. Something's gone wrong. Thank you. What is your second number? Thank you. The sum of 13 and 10 equals... Gosh, that's weird. I don't even know where the... I have no idea where 13 and 10 have come from. I can't even imagine. Why does it even say 13 and 10 when my only input was 5? Okay, anyway, so that obviously doesn't work. Let's put a console.read after the second question as well. Okay, I mean, let's see if this works. Okay, so what is your first number? I'll put the same thing in, 5. Thank you, what is your second number? Great, okay, so it's now actually asking me the second question without too much difficulty. I'll say 6. So I'm expecting the sum to be 11. And it doesn't work. I'm obviously getting something wrong with this thing. I don't know why the program keeps on closing on me.
So let's create a variable called number1. And we're going to set this equal to the result of int parse user input. Next, let's ask the user for their second number.
Okay, so I seem to have totally changed what I was supposed to do, and I was supposed to convert it from a string into an integer. So that's something that I've totally missed out on, and I can try writing the program again. Okay, so I seem to have hit a major stumbling block, and... Right, so I've had a break, and I'm gonna try this program again, now that I've watched the tutorial. So I think the first mistake I made was that I did not convert what the user input into the program. I did not create a string type out of that. So I'm gonna create a string here. I'll call it string user input equals console.read user input. I have to somehow convert that, so I think actually it should be pass user input. Or is it pass dot? Okay, something doesn't work. I'm not parsing this properly. Is it pass user input? Maybe like that? No. Okay, it still doesn't work. So pass. It's pass string. No, pass int. Obviously not doing this correctly. Int.pass. Okay. Maybe that works, I don't know. The mistake I made here again was I should have reset whatever the user input is for the second number equals console.read. again, it's not very happy with that, but I'm just going to try to run it later and see why the program's not happy with that. Int.parse. User input again. So it's using the new user input, fine. And then int.sum should be, yeah, that should be the same. I should be able to print this now. Okay, I'm getting some sort of issue. See if I can show you. Cannot implicitly convert type int to string. So I'm not doing something right. But anyway, I've got the program up here. So let's see what it does. Let's try to add 5 as my first number. Second number, let's say 6. Let's do the same numbers as before. And again, it doesn't work. Okay, so I'm not doing something right. So I'm creating the string. Let's see what the error says again. It says cannot implicitly convert type int to string. I'm stuck again. So, because I'm stuck, I'm going to have to look at the tutorial again. Okay, I don't feel like I'm doing anything wrong. Is it the fact that I didn't put read line? Is that the issue? Read line? No idea, but let's just try this. Okay, so there still seems to be an issue with the read line. So what have I done? Is there something in my final console.writeLine that's really weird? Can you guys figure this out? I don't know what I've done wrong.
Hours later.
So console does not contain a definition for readline. Alt-Enter for potential fix. Ah, okay. It's not capitalized. Right. And I suspect that's what's happened at the end here as well. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. Everything seems to be working so far. So let's add number 5 with my second number, number 6. The sum is 11. Brilliant.